everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Harsha Parody, known for playing Alice Garvey on the hit TV series Little House on the Prairie, has died. She was 78. The actor passed away August 23 due to a brain tumor. Her son, Jonathan Peverell, confirmed to truthful.com. She is survived by Peverell and her 3 grandchildren, who will miss her very much, he said, in a GoFundMe campaign that Peverell set up for his mom in July. He explained that Parody was battling a tough medical condition, a brain tumor known as meningioma. This illness has robbed her of her strength, her memory, and sadly, her vibrant personality, he wrote. She has become largely bedridden, and it is very difficult to see my mom, who was once full of life and energy, now struggling with basic daily activities. Peverell explained that he was trying to raise money for his mom, so he could help improve her quality of life and give her the support she needs during this difficult time. In his last update on July 31, Peverell said that Parody had a successful surgery and was transferred to a rehab facility with hope for a positive recovery. However, he noted that, at some point during the stay, she developed pneumonia and had to be taken back to the hospital. For the past week, she has been in the ICU on a ventilator, and while there have been some moments of clarity, she has been unable to fully wake up, he said. The medical team is actively investigating potential causes for her current condition, which may include post-surgical complications, seizures, medication, or any combination of factors. At this point, they are working to assess her mental condition more accurately. Despite these difficult times, we remain hopeful and ask that you do the same, he added. Parody was born in 1945. According to her IMDb page, she was cast as a school teacher on Little House on the Prairie when she was starring in a play playing Anne Hathaway, the wife of William Shakespeare. One day, her future Little House on the Prairie co-stars Richard Bull and Catherine Scotty McGregor came to see her perform, and they were so impressed by her acting skills that they recommended her to the show's casting director. Parody was then cast as a guest star before she landed a role as a series regular in seasons 4 through 6. The original series went off the air in 1982. However, in 2020, Today.com confirmed that a reboot of the classic sitcom was officially in the works. After Parody's time on Little House on the Prairie, she went on to star in a number of big projects, such as 1984's Courage and 1997's Kenan and Kel, where she played Principal Dimly for 2 episodes. Parody has also been married to producer John Peverell, who won an Academy Award in 1976 for Best Picture for his work in The Deer Hunter. In 2014, the cast of Little House on the Prairie celebrated the show's 40th anniversary when they got together for a reunion on Tub Day. While remembering the sitcom, Melissa Gilbert, who played Laura Ingalls in the show, said that they always treated each other like family members. "We were together for so long, and it was an intense experience," she said. "We were a family there." Brandon Hunter, a former NBA power forward, died at the age of 42. The details of Hunter's death have not yet been released. Ohio University head basketball coach Jeff Bowles was the first to break the news on social media, as Hunter played for the Bobcats in college. "Sad day for Bobcat Nation," Jeff Bowles posted on X, formerly Twitter, with a picture of Hunter. Hunter, who shined during his high school days in Cincinnati, was a standout at Ohio, as he was selected to first-team All-MAC conference teams in 3 seasons. He also led the entire NCAA in rebounding during his senior year. Hunter's efforts with the Bobcats led to the Boston Celtics selecting him 56th overall, 2nd round, in the 2003 NBA draft. He would go on to play just 2 seasons in the NBA, his first with the Celtics, where he played 36 games, 12 starts. He averaged 3.5 points and 3.3 rebounds, while shooting 45.7% from the field. Hunter would move on to the Orlando Magic for the 2004-05 season, where he averaged 3.1 points and 2.2 rebounds over 31 games, all in a bench role. The Magic shared their condolences to Hunter's family. "We are terribly saddened to learn of the loss of our former teammate, Brandon Hunter. We send our deepest condolences to the entire Hunter family," the Magic said in a collective statement of the owners, the DeVos family, as well as players, coaches, and staff. Ex-NBA point guard TJ Ford was devastated to hear of Hunter's death. "We just spoke last week, using a lot of my friends and say they're going through something right now. And it's like this is completely written about them," Roberson told the Associated Press in 2009. "I wasn't meaning to do that, but it's been a residual effect of the record." Roberson's final album, The Rock-Tinged High Life from 2013, included a cover version of Bob Dylan's When I Paint My Masterpiece. Lisa Leon, a pioneer in professional women's bodybuilding and Playboy model, has died. She was 70. A friend of Lyon reportedly told TMZ that Lyon died Friday at her home in the San Fernando Valley, where she was in hospice care. The cause of death was stomach cancer, the source claimed. A rep for Lyon could not immediately be reached by the Post. "We have contacted Playboy for comment." Fellow bodybuilder Arnold Schwarzenegger honored Lyon in a statement to TMZ, raving, "She is the best. I love her." Lyon put women's bodybuilding on the map in 1980 when she won the first International Federation of Bodybuilders Women's World Pro Bodybuilding Championship. She also posed for Playboy that year and would go on to be featured in lots of health and fitness magazines. Lyon even posed for famed photographer Robert Mapplethorpe in 1982, who was known for his stunning black and white portraits. Comic book writer Frank Miller also modeled the Marvel Comics character Elektra off of Lyon. Her book, Lisa Leon's Body Magic, which served as a guide to at-home bodybuilding, was published in 1981. She also had a short acting career in Three Crowns of the Sailor in 1983, the bodybuilding movie Getting Physical in 1984, and in Vamp, alongside Grace Jones, in 1986. She was inducted into the International Fitness and Bodybuilding Federal Hall of Fame in 2000 for elevating bodybuilding to an art form. Rihanna's cousin Tanella Aline died suddenly at the age of 28 in Barbados, according to Loop Barbados News. The Grammy winner's beloved relative, whose death comes just 6 years after her brother Tavan was fatally shot, was laid to rest Monday in Barbados Street, George Parish Church. The service had Rihanna's powerful ballad, Lift Me Up play as family and friends gathered to pay tribute to Aline, the outlet noted. It is unclear if the singer was in attendance. During the eulogy, Aline's adoptive mother, Julie Ann Bryan, remembered her as a woman who lived a life of gratitude with an outrageous amount of attitude, sprinkled heavily with confidence. "There was something special about Nella," she said, per the outlet. "She was bold and courageous. Our love for each other was lit. A cause of death has not been given." Aline, who boasted over 55,000 Instagram followers at the time of her death, also tragically lost her twin sister Tanisha when they were just 14. At the service, her adoptive mother expressed gratitude for getting time to love Tanisha for 14 years and Tanella for 28 years, till he called them home. The self-proclaimed fashion lover's brother Tavan was shot dead on Boxing Day in 2017. He was 21. He was killed the day after he spent Christmas Day with the Love on the Brain hitmaker, who attended his funeral. At the service, Rihanna was seen overcome with emotion as her cousin was paid to rest. She later took to social media to pay tribute, writing, "Sleep well, buddy. We are at peace knowing you're in a better place than we are." In 2021, the singer marked 4 years since his death on Instagram, sharing a series of photos of them together. "Miss you and dad smile cuz #Tavan," she wrote at the time. Tanella's death comes just weeks after Rihanna gave birth to her second child with boyfriend $AP Rocky. Josh Saiter now claims his social media accounts were hacked after a statement announcing his death was posted Monday night. TMZ reports. Josh Saiter, a contestant on Caitlin Bristow's season of The Bachelorette, has allegedly died just days after sharing his depression and anxiety struggles on social media. He was 36. It is with an extremely heavy heart that we share the tragic news of Joshua's unexpected passing. As all who knew him can attest, Joshua was an incredibly bright light in an increasingly dim world. According to a statement credited to Saita's family and posted to his Instagram page Monday, his fearless voice and indomitable spirit helped thousands of people in their darkest moments feel just a little less alone. Although our heartache at Joshua's passing pains us beyond measure, we find comfort in knowing that he is finally at peace. A cause of death was not revealed, but the statement purported to be from family included the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline in their statement. Saita, a 2013 graduate of the Chicago-Kent College of Law, openly discussed his mental health struggles, surviving depression and anxiety one day at a time with a smile. He captioned a selfie on Thursday. "I'm Josh Saita, and I'm a suicide Celtics and Orlando Magic player. Brandon Hunter has died," Ohio men's basketball coach Jeff Bowles said Tuesday. He was just 42 years old. Hunter, a standout high school hoops player in Cincinnati, was a star forward for the Bobcats, earning 3 first-team All-MAC conference selections and leading the NCAA in rebounding his senior season, before being taken with the 56th overall pick in the 2003 NBA draft. He played 67 games over 2 seasons in the association, scoring a career-high 17 points against the Milwaukee Bucks in 2004. Hunter had an extensive career overseas as well, suiting up for numerous international clubs from 2006 to 13 in Greece, Italy, Puerto Rico, and more. Hunter got into coaching, real estate, and sports management following his playing days. "Rape you a Bobcat great," Bowles said on Instagram minutes ago. "Gone way too soon." Ex-NBA point guard TJ Ford also addressed Hunter's passing on social media, saying, "We just spoke last week, losing a lot of my friends lately." Details surrounding Hunter's death have not been released. Former NBA player Brandon Hunter died on Tuesday, the Magic announced. He was 42 years old. The cause of death was not immediately known. Hunter starred at Ohio University during his 4-year run in college before playing 2 seasons in the NBA. He was taken in the 2nd round of the 2003 NBA draft by the Celtics, where Hunter averaged 3.5 points and 3.3 rebounds in 36 games, before being selected by the Charlotte Bobcats next summer in the expansion draft. He was later traded to the Magic. In Orlando, he averaged 3.1 points and 2.2 rebounds in 31 games during the 2004-05 season. "We are terribly saddened to learn of the loss of our former teammate, Brandon Hunter. We send our deepest condolences to the entire Hunter family," the Magic said in a statement. Brandon Hunter died at 42 years old. Brandon Hunter died at 42 years old. Sporting News via Getty Images. A Cincinnati native, Hunter was a star forward for Ohio in college. He was named to the All-Mid-American Conference freshman team in 2000 and made 3 consecutive appearances on the All-MAC first team. "We are saddened to hear about the loss of Ohio basketball legend Brandon Hunter. Our thoughts are with Brandon's family at this time," Ohio basketball wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter. After his 2 seasons in the NBA, Hunter continued his basketball career overseas in Greece, Italy, Puerto Rico, and Turkey. He eventually returned to his hometown of Cincinnati after he finished his playing career in 2013. Back in the United States, Hunter began a real estate and sports management company. "I initially wanted to go into coaching," Hunter told Daily CPO in 2017. "But with my background and everything that I learned about the collective bargaining agreement in the NBA and the transactions I've seen while living abroad, the understanding of how teams recruit and how different styles are in different countries, I decided to go into management." San Antonio. AP. Charlie Robison, the Texas singer-songwriter whose rootsy anthems made the country charts until he was forced to retire after complications from a medical procedure left him unable to sing, died Sunday. He was 59. Robison died at a hospital in San Antonio after suffering cardiac arrest and other complications, according to a family representative. Robinson launched his music career in the late 1980s, playing in local Austin bands like Two Hoots and a Holler before forming his own Millionaire Playboys. In 1996, he released his solo debut, Bandera, named for the Texas Hill Country town, where his family has had a ranch for generations. When he was approached by Sony in 1998, Robinson signed with its Lucky Dog imprint, which was devoted to raw country. His 2001 album, Step Right Up, produced his only top 40 country song, I Want You Bad. In 2018, Robinson announced that he had permanently lost the ability to sing following a surgical procedure on his throat. Therefore, with a very heavy heart, I am officially retiring from the stage and studio, he wrote on Facebook. Robinson served as a judge for 1 year on USA Network's Nashville Star, a reality TV show in which contestants lived together while competing for a country music recording contract. He is survived by his wife, Kristen Robinson, and 4 children and stepchildren. 3 of his children were with his first wife, Emily Strayer, a founding member of the superstar country band The Chicks. They divorced in 2008. Robinson's breakup with Strayer inspired songs on the 2009 album Beautiful Day. He recorded it while living across from the Greyhound bus station in San Antonio, in a loft apartment with mismatched furniture and strewn beer bottles, the quintessential bachelor pad, he recalled.